元気フローへようこそ。
Welcome back to 元気フロー. This is episode 54. Last episode you learned to count things in Japanese. One thing, two things, three things, and how to ask what time something happens. Today we take the verbs you already know and color them. Not what you do, but how often you do it. Always, often, sometimes, not at all. These are frequency adverbs and they are going to make your Japanese feel much more alive. Before the first scene, one structural note. Because this is one of those moments where Japanese and English actually think alike. In English, the frequency adverb sits right before the verb. I always wake up early. She often goes there. The adverb hugs the verb. Japanese does the same thing. The adverb goes before the verb, and since the verb is at the end of the sentence, the adverb lands near the end too. Same instinct, same position. Easy transfer. Scene 1 always. It is 6 in the morning. The alarm goes off. You stand up, walk to the kitchen, fill the kettle. Same time. Same kitchen, the same routine every single day without exception. That every single day, without exception feeling in Japanese, that is, いつも, it means always. いつも6時に起きます. I always wake up at 6. Let's hear you.
いつも6時に起きます。
いつも6時に起きます. You notice how いつも lands right before the verb. That is the pattern adverb then verb. いつも then 起きます. And here is a real question from the practice database. You.
朝ごはんにいつも何を食べますか？
朝ごはんにいつも何を食べますか? What do you usually eat for breakfast? The いつも sits right in the middle, but notice it is still right before the verb. 食べますか? Same rule. Seen too often. It is Saturday afternoon. You are walking toward your usual cafe. You go there a lot, not every single day, but several times a week. It is a habit, a regular pull, not every day, just often. That frequent but not always feeling is よく. It means often or sometimes well, depending on context. In frequency sentences, it means often. Here it is in a real sentence from the database. You.
よく週末に本を読みます。
よく週末に本を読みます. I often read books on weekends. よく at the front. 読みます to read at the end. The adverb reaches across the sentence to color the verb. Scene 3 is sometimes. It is a Sunday morning. Usually you do not have time for anything extra, but today is different. You are making pancakes. A rare treat. Maybe twice a month, not more. That occasional rare treat, that is, たまに, it means sometimes or occasionally. It carries a feeling of infrequency, not just sometimes but now and then, not very often. たまにパンケーキを作ります. I sometimes make pancakes. Let's hear you.
たまにパンケーキを作ります。
たまにパンケーキを作ります. I sometimes make pancakes. たまに at the front, 作ります to make at the end. Notice the frequency scale building up. いつも is every day without exception. よく is often several times a week. And たまに is occasionally once or twice a month. Scene 4 not at all. Someone asks if you eat sushi. The answer is not really. Not I don't like it much. The answer is no, never, you have never had it. The idea is off the table entirely. For that complete zero, Japanese uses 全然. It means not at all. Here is the critical rule. 全然 only works with a negative verb. Always, no exceptions. The word ません is the negative ending you already know. 全然 and ません go together like a pair. 全然食べません I don't eat it at all, you.
全然食べません。
全然食べません I don't eat it at all. 全然 demands the negative without ません The sentence would feel grammatically wrong to a native speaker, like saying anywhere in English without a not or a question. The two halves need each other. Now a moment I genuinely love about these adverbs, because there is something elegant going on structurally. In Japanese, the verb always comes last. That is the famous verb final rule. Everything builds toward the verb at the end. So when a frequency adverb modifies the verb, it plants itself in the verb's neighborhood, just before the verb, which is just before the end of the sentence. Think of it as, the adverb is leaning toward the verb it describes. It sits next to what it modifies. English does the same thing. Always wake up, often go, never eat. The adverb hugs the verb in both languages. Same instinct, just at different ends of the sentence. Your turn to produce. Here is the scene. Every morning, without exception, you make yourself a cup of coffee before anything else. It is your ritual. How do you say, I always drink coffee in the morning? You have all the pieces. 朝 is morning. いつも is always. Coffee is coffee and 飲みます is to drink. But は after 朝 to set the topic then いつも then coffee with what then 飲みます at the end build it.
朝はいつもコーヒーを飲みます。
朝はいつもコーヒーを飲みます。In the morning I always drink coffee. 朝 sets the time topic. いつも colors the action. 飲みます closes the sentence. The adverb lands right where it belongs next to the verb. Let's bring the four adverbs together. いつも always, every day, no exceptions. The morning coffee, the same alarm. よく often, frequent but not every day. The cafe you walk to most weekends. たまに occasionally, rare, special, twice a month at most. Sunday pancakes. 全然 not at all, zero, complete absence. And always paired with a negative verb. All four go before the verb. That is the rule that ties them together. Next episode, where things are in relation to each other, next to, near, in front of, and being together with someone. Spatial relationships and togetherness. See you there. Keep practicing at jivix.com, and we will see you on 元気フロー。
頑張ってね。